Welcome to this New Year's Day G.I. Joe review. Well, I'm doing a very special look as we are looking at the cartoon 5-part miniseries Arise, not Arise for to Arise, but The Mass Device, Snake Eyes, and his companion Timber the Wolf, which is not so cartoon accurate. But let's start off. Since this is a New Year's video, I'm not doing no shout outs of the week on this video like I did Gigawatt. I didn't do the shout outs of the week on Gigawatt, but I'm going to start out with Snake Eyes' file card, Commando, codename Snake Eyes. And there's a portrait of Snake Eyes as he is with the radiation glow from the radiation crystals. File name classified. And then you've got the primary military specialty infantry, secondary military specialty hand combat instructor. SN is classified. Grade is E7. His birthplace is classified. Snake Eyes has dueled and defeated most of the fearsome ninjas alive, so his courage is without question. Yet one of his bravest acts is when he exposes himself to a daily radioactive cloud so that the team can escape from attacking Cobra forces. Snake Eyes is trapped in the Arctic cave with the poisonous gas until accidentally freed by Cobra. He struggles through a blizzard, trying to return to headquarters with the rare crystals urgently needed for the mass device machine. During the grim march, he finds a wolf caught in a trap and sets it free. The grateful animal becomes the ninja's loyal companion and brave comrade from that moment on. Duke says he's a complete mystery in many ways, but one thing we all know for sure is you can always count on Snake Eyes to watch your back. So that's pretty much true with Snake Eyes. But let's get ahead with looking at his, I couldn't say his accessory, because this, I don't classify it as an accessory. It is a animal companion. It's Timber the Wolf. Even though his face does look like the face of a raccoon, but, he still got that gnarly grin, like that grrr grin look on his face. He's more grayish, with dark gray at the top. If y'all remember the original Snake Eyes, he was more of a light gray, whitish looking color. Check out my archives to check that out. He's got the prints right there. He's not really articulated at all whatsoever. But, it's all good. He's an animal companion. So let's take a look at his accessories. Figure stand first. Upraised G.I. Joe logo on the figure stand. Codename Snake Eyes on the front, 2 foot pegs. And he's also doesn't have his Uzi, but he does have this gun that came with Snow Job, but in a more of a dingy gray, green, brown looking color. But still cool looking gun. And he comes with the radiation crystals in the little bag, which we find out is a Cobra bag later on. So let's take a look at Snake Eyes. He's got his radiation glow on his arms, his head, and on his feet. And he's got the usual black web gear. Gray uniform this time around. With the red knife sleeve with nothing to go in it. Holster with nothing to go in it. And this came from the DVD Battle Pack. DVD Battle Pack #1. Where it comes with a Build Your Own Mass Device gimmick. But, it's pretty cool. So let's take a look at the, as you can see, he's got his goggles and whatnot on. Or his visor. Let's take a look at his articulation. It's as follows. His head can rotate the full 360 all the way around. And, he can raise up at the arm so high. He can rotate at the arm the full 360 all the way around. He can bend at the bicep. Ooh, look at them gnarly muscles. He can rotate at the elbow. He can rotate at the wrist. Well, yes, he can. Not all that great, but he could do it. You know, but it works. Nonetheless, it works. He does have the ab crunch feature. His legs can, well, not really do the splits, but he can go about that far. His leg can live up to here. Get the double knee joints at the knee. He does have a ankle pivot, which you can actually see the gears on the inside of the because of the translucent plastic to give that old look of the crystal radiation. His ankle tilts all the way around. So let's take a look at him in his battle mode. So here he is in his battle gear, walking with the canister and Timber. So Timber makes sure Snake Eyes is protected. Since in the episode that he found him in the 5-part miniseries of the Mass Device, he does free Timber from a bear trap. So Timber does make a loyal companion for him. But I'm surprised, being that Snake Eyes doesn't speak, how CoverGirl knew the wolf's name was Timber. When that mystery man in the that found Snake Eyes in the snow named him Timber, and CoverGirl wasn't there. Or was she? You never know. But it is what it is. But it's a good moniker for the wolf. I wish they made a vintage version like this of Snake Eyes, but they didn't. You get them in the DVD box set, which I'm glad I had purchased that. I'm glad I got the first two. I'm 2/5 of the way of building a Mass Device. But as soon as I get those last 3 box sets, I will build it. Build it, and it will be reviewed. But I promise you that. But this is a top tier figure. You can watch people like Sanitarium Productions. There's quite other channels that have these box sets. They've reviewed it. So go ahead and check it out. Check them out. It is a good review. This is a must buy set. Which he does come with other figures in that set. So I do say buy the set. just not only just for the Snake Eyes, but you get a Cobra Trooper and a couple other figures in that set. So buy the set. I highly recommend it. It is top tier. It is a must own for your collection. But if you have the DVD collection, you can give the DVDs to your kid or something. Or give it to a nephew or whatever. Nephew or niece or whoever. Spread the wealth. But spread the knowledge and the history of G.I. Joe. But this is a good figure to have. I hope you guys are enjoying the new year. And my triple feature. My second triple feature in a week. But within a 7-day period. So, or 8-day period. How many ever days. But this is a cool little double feature or triple feature. Last Christmas was a good triple feature. I had a double feature for Thanksgiving. But I'm just thankful to be a part of the G.I. Joe Transformers community. But keep coming back and watching the videos. And as you can see in the background of some of my upcoming G.I. Joe videos. So ain't trying to spoil or surprise, but tune in next week to see tune in Tuesday to see the next G.I. Joe review. You won't be disappointed. And as for Cobra Island, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. See you in the next one. Peace.